From Television City in Hollywood, it's Young People's Week on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, Gene Wood. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. How nice of you to join us today. Something a little different today. Our regular contestants on Card Sharks will be back with us next week, but this week we've got the young people, and it's always so much fun to have a whole week of them, and they're here to win some big money and also a fabulous trip to Hawaii. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoy. Now, speaking of young people, we have two very young dealers with us, and here they come. They're with us every week. They are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams.
Oh, I lost my shoe. Oh, no. What do you think?
I think that's very nice.
Thank you.
Did you hear me introduce you?
Yes.
Young dealers, I said.
Oh, that was very sweet.
Do you ever say anything about young host?
Is there one?
No, go deal the cards. Okay. The ladies will deal out the cards, and while they're doing that, let's meet our two Card Sharks. Here they come. Aren't you pretty?
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name is Alina Lanver. I'm from Stephen S. Weiss School. I'm in 7th grade, and I'm 12 years old. And my hobbies are water skiing, playing the piano, and roller skating.
Good. I like two of those. I like roller skating and water skiing. I can't swim. Could I water ski?
Just don't fall.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Hector, how are you, sir?
Fine, how are you?
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. My name is Bob. Oh, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay, my name is Hector Reese. I'm from Los Angeles. I go to Edison Junior High. I'm in the 8th grade. I'm 13 years old, and my hobby is baseball cards, collecting them.
Oh, good. How many you got?
A lot.
Do you have the one with Joe Garagiola?
No.
No. Does anybody have that one?
I don't know.
I don't think so either. Okay, you know how to play this game,
Yes.
don't you? All right, you've cut the cards before we went on the air, and if you notice that Susanna's dealt out the cards. If you win 2 games, you become the champ. If you become the champ, you play for the big money and also that fabulous trip to Hawaii. So I want to wish you both the very best of luck. You ready?
Thank you.
Let's play Card Sharks. All right, Alina, here's your first question. Goes to you, hon. Alina, we surveyed 100 psychiatrists, and we asked them, do you think that deep down, most women like to be bossed around? How many psychiatrists said, yes, most women do like to be bossed around, deep down, you know?
I'd say it would be probably a low number because I don't think a psychiatrist would say that the women want to be bossed around. Why would any woman want to be bossed around?
Well, wait a minute, aren't the men... Really?
Women
Wait,
are now independent.
but aren't the men the boss of the family? And
No.
they're not, huh?
Women now, in the 80s, women are all independent.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. How many psychiatrists said most women do like to be bossed around?
I'd say probably about 3.
3 out of the 100. Hector, higher or lower than that?
I think that's higher because, nobody likes to be bossed around, but still 3 is a pretty low number.
Oh, so you think it's be higher than that?
Yes.
Well, the actual number of psychiatrists who said most women do like to be bossed around is 17. You're right, Hector. It was higher. All right, Hector. Yeah. You won the high-low question. You know you can change this card if you want to, and that card is a 10. Player change.
That card.
Change it. All right. Thank you, Susanna. Now it is a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. There's one.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. Got a 7. Freeze.
Yeah.
See? He knows how to play this game. Freeze right there. 2 cards away from winning the game. Keeps his opponent away from the cards. Okay, let's go on to our next question now. And Hector, this question's for you. And this question involves 10 fathers of teenage sons, ages 13 to 15. Ten fathers of teenage sons, aged 13 to 15. There's 10 of the toughest men in the world right there. For all of us who are fathers of teenage sons. Hector, before the show, we asked these 10 fathers, have you ever gone with your son to a rock concert? How many of these 10 fathers have gone with their son to a rock concert?
I think that's a pretty low number because, they don't sons and fathers don't have that much in common. They like, probably, they probably like the 50s or something like that. I'm not sure.
Hey, Hector, what's wrong with the 50s?
I don't know, but most people like the 80s.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How many of these guys do you think
I think that's a pretty low number, about 2.
2 of them. Alina will be higher or lower than 2, hon?
Okay. I think it'd be probably a little higher because even though the son pushes them, Dad, please don't go with me to the rock concert.
Oh, please
I have
don't
a
go.
girlfriend sitting in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it'd be maybe a higher number.
Wouldn't it be terrible to have your dad go with you to a rock concert? Yeah.
Not my dad.
Not your dad, huh? Actual number of these fathers who have gone with their son to a rock concert is 1. Wow, wasn't higher, it was lower. Let me see. All right, one of you. Which one is it? Raise your hand, please. Dennis, you did. Who'd you see, Dennis?
Several, actually, but Gordon Lightfoot was my favorite.
Now, wait a minute. That's... You convinced your son that Gordon Lightfoot is a rock artist? You're a heck of a dad. Thank you very much. Okay, Gordon Lightfoot. Boy, there's a guy. Probably thinks Lawrence Welk does punk. Okay, Hector. Hector, you want to change this 7?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. The 7 becomes a queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. 5.
Higher.
Now, if it's higher, you win game number 1 and $100. This is a $100 card. Is it higher than the 5?
Yes,
Yes it is. And that means, Hector, you win the first game. Alina, that means you've got to win this next game because it's the first player to reach 2 games that wins the championship. We'll start game number 2 when we come back on Young People's Weekend Card Sharks right after this. Welcome back to Card Sharks, Young People's Weekend Art Show. We're having a good time with 2 delightful contestants. By the way, the winners of less than $2,500 will receive cash. The winners of $2,500 or more will receive certificates of deposit that will mature when the winners become 18. So... Woo, Hector says. He's got $100 already. You ready to start game number 2? Susanna's dealing out the cards from the same deck you cut. Alina, you got to win this game in order to stay in the match, so good luck to you. And, Alina, this is your question. We surveyed 100 4th grade boys. We asked them, would you let a woman doctor examine you?
Okay.
How many 4th grade boys said they would let a woman doctor examine them?
Out of 100?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know my brother probably doesn't want to be examined by a girl doctor, and he's in 4th grade. He would probably say, a woman checked me? No way, Mom. So I'd say probably a low number, about 20.
20 out of the 100, you think, would let a woman doctor examine them. Hector?
Well, you know, when you're in the 4th grade, you don't even like to see girls, but as you grow up, you know, you start
Things
liking
change
girls.
a little bit, don't they, Hector?
Yeah, but still, I wouldn't like a nurse to check me.
Oh, it's a woman doctor now.
A woman, well, I wouldn't mind, but I think it's higher.
Oh, you changed your mind, didn't you?
Yeah.
You think it's higher? The actual number of 4th grade boys who would let a woman doctor examine them is 44. You're right, Hector. It was higher. All right, Hector, once again, you got the control here. Whoops. Nice catch.
Lower! Lower!
Lower than the ace. Flying ace, too. It's a deuce. Higher than the deuce. 6. Wow. What's the man going to do now?
Higher!
He's going on. Higher than the 6. Queen.
Lower!
Okay, if it's lower, you win the game and the championship. Play for the big money and a trip to Hawaii. Will it be lower than the queen? It is! Congratulations to you, Hector. All right, my friend. Well, Alina says, what happened? Gee whiz, you're a pretty lady. We have some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much for playing Card Sharks with us. We'll see you again. Come here, champ. All right, you did it. Whew. Now, this is where the fun really begins, Hector, because now you have a chance to win a lot of money. You also have a chance to win a trip to Hawaii. And here's Lacey and Susanna, and they've got a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air. Now, you know how to play this part of our game, I'm sure. And also, I want to remind you that we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. Anytime a joker turns up in the money cards, then you'll have a chance of winning this fabulous trip to Hawaii. And for winning the match, we're going to give you 2 jokers just to start out with. Susanna's got them right there. So you'll have at least 2 chances of winning. And also, tell you what we're going to do. we're going to bring old Dad in here just to stand beside you and give you a little, just to give you a little advice in case you need it, all right? Come right in here, sir. Come right in here. Nice to see you, okay? So good luck to you guys now. Let's give them $200 and we're on our way. Come on, Hector. Let's win the big money, Hector. First card, there's a 5, and you got $200.
150 higher.
150 higher than the 5. It is not. That's okay. You're still in good shape. You got $50 now with a 4.
$50 higher.
$50 higher than the 4. Whoa! Hector, I have good news for you.
What?
Good news for you. We're going to go up to the next row. I'm going to give you another $400. Okay. And look what you got. You got a
All of it
deuce.
higher. All of it higher.
All of it higher. Yeah!
All of it lower. All of it
Now
lower.
you got 800. You going to say all of it lower?
Lower, yeah.
Yes, it is certainly lower. You got 1,600.
Change that card.
Which one?
With number 1.
Number 1. He knows that you can change 1 card per line, and the 8 now becomes a 10, and you've got $1,600, Hector. Be cool now.
600 lower.
$600. Okay, 600 lower than the 10. Be there for Hector. No. Got $1,000, Hector. Let's go up here to the next row. With $1,000, you've got a queen. You got to bet at least $500.
500 lower.
500 lower. Okay. $500 lower than the queen. It is! And there you go. $1,500 is what you win, my friend. Way to go. That's $1,500. Not bad, Dad. Why don't you come right here? Why don't you stay right here with me? Okay? Not only have you got $1,700, that's what your total winnings are, you also have 2 chances to win that trip to Hawaii, right? And this is the trip that you can win. Gene?
Okay, Bob. It's Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays Fabulous Week in famous Waikiki, including air transportation and luxury accommodations. Enjoy a pleasant Hawaiian vacation from Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays. Okay, Bob.
Thank you, Gene. Boy, wouldn't that be fun to go to Hawaii?
Yeah.
That'd be all right, wouldn't it? All right. You've got 2 chances because over there are 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word trip. All right? If you find it, then you are going to Hawaii. So go over there and place those jokers wherever you want to put them. Come on, Hector. He's made his choice, number 4 and number 6. Let's find out what's going to happen. Gosh, I hope you get to go to Hawaii. I really do. All right. 4 and 6. Those are your 2 choices. All right. Here we go. Behind number 6 is the word no. Oh, man. It's all right. We still got another chance. Don't worry about it. We still got another chance. Behind number 4 is the word trip. You're going to Hawaii, Hector. Way to go, man. $1,700 and a trip to Hawaii. You're going. All right. Total winnings, $5,196 in cash and prizes for Hector. See you in just a moment. Back with 2 more contestants. Welcome back to Card Shark. You know what? The fun thing about this job is that Hector not only won $1,700, but he won the trip to Hawaii, and that trip is for 4 people. So he's going to be able to take Mom and Dad and whomever he wants to take. With over $5,196 in cash and prizes. So he's going to have a good time. But right now, it's time to meet 2 new contestants on Card Sharks, and bring them in, please. Did you see Hector win over there?
Yeah.
Wasn't that fun, Melissa?
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, my name is Melissa Clayton. I'm 14 years old, and I like to sing, dance, and play the piano.
Sing, dance, and play the piano. You're a showbiz lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to have you with us. Trevor, how are you today?
I'm fine. Hi, my name's Trevor Block. I'm 11 years old. I go to Victorian Elementary School in Riverside, California.
Whoa, you sound pretty proud of that. Good. You know how to play this game, don't you? All right, you cut the cards, I know, and Susanna's dealing out the cards from the deck that you cut, and we're on our way. Remember, you win 2 games, and boy, big things happen to you then. So good luck to you. Here we go. Melissa, first question goes to you, hon. We surveyed 100 married women, and we asked them, does your husband earn enough money? How many married women said their husband does earn enough money?
I think that no matter how much their husband earns, it's not enough for the wife. So I think... Sometimes.
Oh.
Most of the time.
Yes.
So I think it's going to be a low number, around 20.
20 out of the 100 women
Yeah.
say their husband earns enough money. What do you think about this, Trev? Higher or lower?
Well, I pretty much agree with her, but I would say that that would be a little bit higher.
A little bit higher than that? Let's see. The actual number of married women who said their husband earns enough money is 55. Yeah. I'm surprised at that. Okay, Trev. Now, Trevor, you know how to play. You can change this card because you won the high-low question. And that card it's the 10. What do you want to do with it?
Lower.
You want to keep that card?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to keep that card and go lower than the 10. Is it lower than the 10? You bet.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. 10 again.
Freeze.
One time he likes the 10, next time he doesn't like the 10. All right. So he has frozen right there. That keeps Melissa away from the cards. And our next question now, Trevor, is for you. And in our audience this week, we have 10 fathers of teenage sons aged 13 to 15. So they're right here. Now, before the show, we asked these 10 fathers to identify the man in this picture. And here's the picture. We asked them to identify the man in the picture. Okay? How many of these 10 fathers could identify the gentleman in the picture, who, of course, is Michael J. Fox? How many, Trevor?
Well, I think that would be a lot of them because he's a pretty popular person, and most people that I know about him and who he is.
Sure.
So I would say all 10 of them.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Wow. Okay. Melissa. Melissa, what do you think?
I think maybe lower.
You think it is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, now that one father down there might think that's Adam Ant. He goes to a lot of rock concerts. The actual number of these fathers who knew this is a picture of Michael J. Fox is 6 of them. Yeah. Oh. All right, gentlemen, tell me, which 6 of you knew that was Michael J. Fox? Hold your hand up, please. Yeah. See, had it been Gordon Lightfoot, Dennis would have known. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Okay. Melissa, you ready?
Yeah.
There it is. It's a 6. Player change.
Change it.
Change it. All right.
Please.
Thank you, Susanna. 6 becomes now a 9.
I'll go lower.
Lower. All right. The lady says lower than the 9. Not lower than the 9. No. That means that, Trevor, you get a free chance from the 10.
I'll go lower.
Lower than the 10. Let's see if it is. It is.
Higher.
If it's higher, you win game number 1 and $100. Is it? It is.
Yeah.
$100 for you, guy. Okay, Trev. Not only 100, but you won the first game. You win the next game, and you're our champ. We'll pause for these words. Be right back in just a moment with more Card Shark. Welcome back to Card Shark, Young People's Week on our show. And Trevor won the first game. Trevor, that means if you win the next game, you're the champ. So, Melissa, you really got to get in there and do some catching up. Susanna's dealing out the cards from the same deck. We're on our way with game number 2 now. And the first question goes to you, Melissa. And this is one of our educated guess questions. You love them, I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. How many years ago did the first television set go on sale in America? How many years ago?
Oh, gosh, that's hard. I know my mom was around then. So, and I know my dad was, I think I'll say, like...
I wonder if they had cars then.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did. I'll
darn.
say 29.
29 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Trevor, higher or lower than that?
I think higher.
You think higher than that?
It just sounds.
Yeah, the actual number of years ago that the first TV went on sale in America is 40 years ago. Okay, Trevor, you're on your way again. Here we go. First one is a 6. Player change. Change it. 6 becomes a 10. Now you gotta go.
Lower.
Lower, the man says. Nope, not lower. All right, Melissa, time to play the cards. Here we go. This is yours. You gotta play it. Jack.
Right. I'll go lower.
Let's see if it is. It is.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. Got a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. Got a 10.
I'll go lower.
You're gonna go on. Okay.
Yeah.
She's chosen to go on. If it's lower than the 10, she wins the game, and it's tiebreaker time. Is it lower? It is! game and $100. How about that?
Yeah.
That means we're going to have to play a tiebreaker to find out who the champion is. Back with more Card Sharks right after this. We have to go. See you tomorrow with more young people. Bye-bye.
Everyone knows that this place is run by the Queen.
If you were the real Queen, you wouldn't curtsy.
Booyah! Oh, yeah!
Give it to him, boys.
I'm gonna nickname you my little honey badger, Beastie.
Little?